This is for the Connecticut Championship Wrestling Northeast title.
I don't know if I can continue. I'm so out of breath right now, I don't know if I can keep it up.
210 pounds, notorious 187 Homicide!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing history right now, because I'll tell you what, the match we are about to see has never occurred anywhere. The 187 Homicide will be taking on one-on-one for the first time ever the East Coast Intensity, Jose Perez. This is an independent wrestling dream match. We have been talking about this for years, folks.
Notorious 187 making his way down to the ring. He's in East Haven, and it is CCW. You notice how he's got that shoulder all taped up.
When you want to talk about blistering chops and severe tolerance for pain, you can't mention those two names without Jose Perez and Homicide.
From South Providence, Rhode Island, 220 pounds, he is the CCW Northeast Champion, the East Coast Intensity, Jose Perez.
Well, CCW, your Northeast Champion's in the house.
It's all about that right there, man. Let's do it.
Jose Perez all set to take on Homicide tonight. Homicide's got a smile on his face.
Never before in a wrestling ring have these two met one-on-one. Not to mention, this is for the CCW Northeast Heavyweight, or sorry, Northeast title. This attack was made personal. This match was made personal last month, or quite a few months ago, I should say, when we saw Jose Perez and Ron Zombie taking on Tony Devito and Homicide. And we saw the run-in attack by Steve Mack and Low Key, bringing it to Ron Zombie and Jose Perez. Low Key even made it personal by taking Jose Perez's Puerto Rican pendant and putting it over his own head.
Oh, shoot.
That's right. This match is gonna, now they might be feeling each other out right here, but I'll tell you what, this match is gonna get real good when one of these guys gets in a corner, because you are gonna see a chop fest better than any butcher shop has ever put on.
Well, it sounds like crowd may be a little torn here in East Haven.
We have literally seen Jose Perez split the chest wide open of a one Dave Cole right here in CCW.
Oh man, what an awesome match that was.
And I personally have felt the blistering chops of Jose Perez. And let me tell you one thing, they don't tickle either.
You do turn pink though.
Oh, pink is not even a color compared to what goes on when Jose Perez chops you. You turn a deep, deep shade of purple. You can't talk about pink.
Well, Dip Toss is black there. Jose now with one of his own. Didn't mean to cut you off, Wild. But we got some action going on here.
A medium well steak is pink. When Jose Perez chops you, you turn blood red, bruise purple. Then it turns green and yellow. Holy crap, nothing pink.
Oh, wow. It's like an inverted fireman's carry there. Not so much the DVD, if you know what I mean. And I ain't talking about digital video disc. If you just tuned in.
Hopefully you didn't. And here's Tony Devito. That's how long it took for this match to fall apart. Just like that, one run in and one low blow, and the whole match is blown. Great. Figures, the one time we were going to see Homicide and Jose lock up, Tony DeVito's going to come in and ruin the whole damn thing.
Well, I mean, what do you expect, huh? What do you want? What do you think it was going to be? How long is DeVito going to sit back there?
A bunch of New Yorkers come in and turn this whole house upside down.
This is Connecticut Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know it by what's in the ring.
Homicide with that belt in his hand.
Homicide.
What?
What the hell?
How is Homicide the winner of this?
Well, wow, take a look. Zombie's in the ring.
Somebody find a new ring announcer because he just lost his job.
Big clothesline there from Zombie, knocking down Devito.
Ron Zombie in the ring, holding up the good name of Jose Perez. This has turned into the tag team match we saw a few months ago right here at CCW.
Let me tell you something, East Haven is not the place for it. It's about to break out here. As you see all four of these guys on ringside now, reminiscent of the last time you saw us in Northford. All the time he's got Devito in the ring now. Zombie is sizing up Devito. Oh, Devito with that belt.
Zombie and Devito, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are scheduled to meet up one-on-one later on tonight.
That's true. Oh my God. What a chair shot there. Homicide to the back of Jose Perez.
I can inform the referee that this now is a tag team match.
I didn't want to see a tag team match. I wanted to see Jose Perez one-on-one against Homicide. I wanted to see Ron Zombie one-on-one against Tony DeVito. And now we have the same match we saw a few months ago.
Well, if you'll pick up your copy of the card over there, you'll notice at the bottom it says subject to change.
Yeah, well, that's a load of crap.
Perez there knocking Homie off the ring apron.
I paid to see this match a few months ago. I did not pay to see it again tonight.
Homicide and Jose Perez chopping each other is in the ring. Tony DeVito sends Ron Zombie for the snapmare, winding up. Big drop kick to the back of the head there.
Hell, I don't care if you hold two one-on-one matches at the same time.
And call it double jeopardy.
Whatever you gotta do.
Oh, Perez into that ring post. Zombie here, pulling DeVito down to the schoolboy. DeVito kick it out. Jaime there to make the save.
Homicide laying the punches into the forehead of Ron Zombie. DeVito with the tag.
Homicide is a hell of a contingency plan. There's a big double clothesline there to...
Jose's up. Jose's in. Going after Homicide, greeted with a knee to the gut.
Oh, what an ace crusher there by Tony DeVito.
DeVito and Homicide seem to have this match pretty well rolled up, and there's the bat, the autographed bat to the stomach of Homicide. Any kid who's ever played wiffle ball? Are you kidding me? Jose Perez chops 10 times better than that. Light him up, Jose.
Well, Jose only going for a ride to the outside here.
If there's one way to start Jose's temper, it's by chopping him first.
Well, there you go. Jose Perez is trading chops with Tony DeVito right hands as Zombie and Homicide make their way into the ring. Homicide with the Irish whip here. Zombie reverses. Head scissor. Zombie catches him. Big slam there. And
on the outside, we just saw Tony DeVito crack one of those ring barrier posts right over the back of Jose Perez.
Well, Homicide is in the corner as Ron Zombie approaches him. He gets met with a boot to his stomach. Spilling out on the outside, but in the ring, big scoop slam from Homicide and Ron Zombie. And
Jose Perez and Tony DeVito are headed over to the concession stand, it would appear. They're on the outside.
You're so close to Jose. Tell him to grab me a soda while he's over there. Back in the ring. Oh! Homicide misses a huge body splash. These guys are to their feet. Ron Zombie, big DDT. That's it. Nobody kicks out of that. Zombie gets a win over Homicide here at CCW.
And Steve Mack is in the ring. And the three-way correlation is complete.
These New York guys are trying to clean house. The guy didn't even sign his match.
Jose and DeVito are still in the bleachers doing God knows what. Ron Zombie's getting that belt imprinted into his forehead by Steve Mack. I can barely see what's going on over there at this point.
Well, here it comes. Jamie Payne into the ring.
Jamie Payne clearing house. Tony Devito throwing Jose in, then realizing the numbers have changed. Tony's gonna get the hell out of Dodge. You got Jamie Payne, Jose Perez, and Ron Zombie in the ring.
Little kids feeding chairs.
You got Homicide. You got Steve Mack and Tony DeVito holding chairs and the Northeast title. They're throwing soda. They're throwing chairs.
Ron Zombie and Jose Perez.
Ron Zombie and Jose Perez earning that victory.
These New York guys are hot.
Well, I don't know how good looking you may think they are, but they are very upset. They're throwing everything with the kitchen sink, and I'm sure they would if they could get a hand on it. Jamie Payne wants more. DeVito's saying, you want it? I'll bring it.
This match is just degenerated into what may very well be a brawl.
Ron Zombie has recovered his faculties. Jamie Payne is standing tall, and Jose Perez is ready to go.
These fans are all moving their chairs back.
And if I'm seeing this correctly, Steve Mack has grabbed the camera woman as hostage.
I'll throw her in. Hey!
Jose Perez has a microphone.
I just grabbed 2 hours to see you. Please up. Throw your boys in. I ain't gonna do this in one-on-one. And you're gonna punk out with your boys?
That's right. I came to see a one-on-one matchup.
As you can see, the 4 to 3. And so are we. We give it this easy. And go one more time. There's 6 of us.
I want to see this too. The fans want to see it. But
and this is absolute madness here in East Haven.
the decision is on the New York connection over there.
Fans getting behind Ron Zombie here.
Steve Mack wanting the microphone.
You people want a 6-5? You want to see it right now, right? They don't pay me enough. They don't pay him enough, and they don't pay him enough. Let's go drink some beers, and we'll pick these losers up some other time.
Good grab by Zombie.
Well, he's got the height for it. A few inches ago, maybe, Tony Devito could grab that net.
Devito gets a net.
They look better than the Knicks at this point. Ron Zombie standing tall in the turnbuckle. Jose Perez is pissed he didn't get his one-on-one matchup, and frankly, so am I. Jamie Payne, thank goodness he was here with his Steel Enforcer, or Plastic as the case may be.